Hello and welcome back to my channel. About 10 days ago, yes, on Valentine's Day, JISOO put out her album Immortage as well as the title track Earthquake. And all the Blackpink girls have been slow dripping us all this content to lead up to their albums, Rosé being the only one that put it out until JISOO. But JISOO gave it to us all at once, which I'm a big fan of. And I intend to get to this album as well as Rosé's, who I haven't done, but I think the wind was taken out of my sails when I did hear that it was kind of Swifty-ish as I was expecting. So maybe my excitement level dropped a little bit, but I do want to listen to it. But I feel like I have an idea of what I expect from solo releases from Rosé or Jennie or even Lisa. JISOO, I really don't. I really don't know what to expect. I always say that I was kind of surprised that she would want to release an album herself. She seemed like she was content staying in the acting lane, and I felt like I saw her maybe the least inclined to really explore that side, whereas the other girls just, especially I'd say Jennie and Lisa, you could really see wanted to do the Western excursion and really fall into that same kind of the main big industry of the West, basically, and you could see that happening with the a million collabs that they've done, and Rosé being very much the singer-songwriter. That's what she's poised at since the beginning at YG, that you would expect that from her too. But JISOO, I didn't really know what to expect, and I don't really know the direction of her music what to expect. So let's get to Earthquake. And I'm saying this as someone that never actually checked out Flower, but you know, those YG solos weren't all that anyway, so I should probably do that though. We'll check out her dance performance video after this as well. I've missed seeing her. I feel like I've just seen her by far the least of all the members. That phone? That is a bizarre looking phone. Come on, put on your acting chops.
문자에 답변하시기 전에 몇 가지 보안 질문을 좀 해야겠습니다. 그 남자에 대한 당신의 진짜 마음은 뭡니까?
It hits me like an earthquake.
Whoa.
더 빠르게 my heart race.
She just transformed.
몸이 떨려 can't stand. 널 부정할 수 없게.
The hell is this eye glitter? Lambo budget. I don't know if I've ever seen her this confident before in a video. Oh my god, that look. I really did miss seeing her, man. She has this wholesomeness, this comfort level to her. The shorts! This is the most of these solos we've gotten so far. This is really the only one that has still been K-pop. Like the others they're just pop now. They're just what you would hear typically on the radio anywhere. This is the only one that still kind of feels K-pop to me. That might be like blasphemous to say, and I think people would get upset at that, but I don't really know if you can deny it necessarily. This one has the most shades of some of those older YG solos. What better? Holy shit, that looks so sick with all the papers. The video itself even. Her heart's a bomb. I like the whole brutalist arc. Oh my god, some of these looks are so gorgeous. Her hair. I don't know why I did this, but their hearts. That was awkward. Her phone. It's like, it feels like we're watching It Follows, where there was that weird seashell phone. I don't know why her phone is this stone artifact. But the brutalist architecture of this office building too. You're supposed to be like in her heart. Is that supposed to be like, is that what it's supposed to be? Like we're in a chamber of her heart almost, and it received the message. Cool video. I feel almost conflicted to where I do want the songs to sound more like the K-pop I know. I do. I like the sounds that the other girls are exploring and taking on every collab they can possibly grab their hands onto. I know a lot of people like that. Not me in the collab sense, but I just like that they're getting to do what they have seemingly wanted to do. Meanwhile, this might be at the first listen the least impactful compared to some of the others, but it is the most familiar and comforting in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's to where to maybe because this is something that I'm more used to hearing in this K-pop space, it feels less impactful in that way as someone that doesn't listen to Western pop. That's why those others stand out a little bit more in the moment. But I see this as maybe something that I would return to more often than some of the others, you know? I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, and I know that tastes are going to differ from person to person. There are a lot of people, I'd say the vast majority of people that listen to K-pop also listen to lots of Western pop, know all of these artists like intimately that the other girls are collaborating with. I don't know them, so it doesn't have any effect on me really. I come to hear JISOO, I come to hear Jennie, not so-and-so. So I like it for that fact that it is just her on this track, that it feels familiar. Like I said, conflicted because it feels like it's going against what I'm saying in the fact of a lot of those YG solos for them feeling a little toothless, that they're, I don't know, that they weren't as exciting as what we're getting right now, when this one is kind of the most similar to a lot of those. But I do like it. That's really all I can say in my thought process of this. So instead of checking it out again, let's just watch the dance video, because there's a bit of choreography in that MV, but I'd like to see a whole lot more of it. She looks stunning in every outfit she had. That instrumental chorus is also a factor of like, that felt very much like those YG solos. I even think Flower, which yes, I did not see the MV, but I've seen many challenges of it, that I'm pretty sure that chorus as well is just a complete instrumental similar to this. Wow, the little hop's so sick. I want to see that again to the bass line. That was so cool.
부정할 수 없게
It's purple hue too. That's so cool.
It hits me like an earthquake. 더 빠르게 my heart race. 온몸이 떨려 can't stand. 널 부정할 수 없게.
Oh, I really like this. The performance videos always do it to you, man.
My heart race. 온몸이 떨려 can't stand.
The stomach is out.
널 부정할 수 없게. I think I'm gonna.
Bring out the boys for this part.
부정할 수 없게.
The moment it got the most sassy. I like her checkered flag outfit too, with all the different race car symbolism throughout the lyrics.
맘이 춤춰. You give me the good from every angle. 내 세상.
You give me the good from every angle. All right, yeah, just say it. Just say it flat out. And I'll say that kind of what I was saying in the beginning of I felt that, at least to me, as someone that is a big Blackpink fan, even though I have just a lot of pains about the way they're managed completely, I still felt that JISOO was the one that I had the least knowledge of her musical identity. You know what I mean? That's why I there are some idols that love doing it for the music, that love performing. There are some that just love the idoldom aspect of it. I never knew if now, when you have complete control, if JISOO would be one to now want to express herself and what she might have to say in terms of the music she's wanted to do, like we're seeing from Jennie, Lisa, and Rose. And maybe we'll see a lot more of that on the album itself too, whether it gets more personal. But it's a cool thing to see, as someone who feels like whatever we're going to get is something somewhat unexpected. Dancers are killing it. She's been on a lot of variety shows recently too. The makeup. I really love these expensive performance videos using so much harsh lighting. Like, the lighting changes are very harsh to where we're seeing a lot of scenes with their pure silhouettes and flashing between them. It's really impactful. Right here, looks so good. And we're singing in Korean. What a novel concept. I love it. I can't get over how good her hair looks too.
Me like an earthquake.
Oh, she's doing the little bounces now. What? Hips. Little. Yeah, I feel like I'm really going against everything I've said. This is probably the most similar song to, you know, those YG solos they had, which I was largely underwhelmed by for the most part. Yet this is the one that I'm kind of happy is retaining a K-pop identity. It feels good in a way. And I know people get upset by that, for sure. I don't think there's really any way I can avoid that exactly. But I think it's just fact. Like, they are targeting the greater, you know, American market, the other girls. Like, they just are. I don't think you can argue with that. Whereas this is less so doing that. It feels a bit more tied to, you know, the musical roots, I guess, in a way. We're actually singing in Korean. It's nice to hear. That's what I kind of want out of my K-pop. But yeah, you let me know how you feel about all of that. But it's just really honestly great to see her again. The other girls I feel like I do see often because I don't really watch any K-dramas. I know that she was just in a new one that sounds pretty interesting. I think that one's actually, it might be on Netflix itself. But yeah, it's just really great to see her again. I'd like to watch more variety of hers too, because I know that she's actually appearing on a lot of stuff too. It's something that I always hated later on in Blackpink's career, that they just stopped appearing on anything. All of those old episodes of like either Annoying Brothers or Weekly Idol, when they had the old host that they would go on, all that stuff was so fantastic. And then they just stopped doing all of it. And that was really upsetting. So it's really cool to see her on a bunch of different things. I want to see that old interview she did on Solgi's YouTube channel, but she's been on much, much more I saw. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of this. I really like it. Super catchy. This is something that I'm probably going to pull for a little bit more than some of the other ones that we've listened to. Even though I think, like, in terms of impact, stuff like Jennie's Zen is pretty amazing. I think this is just very listenable in comparison, something that you want to just kind of replay over and over again. But let me know your thoughts on that. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. I hope to get to this album at some point, as I do Rosés, but no promises as a timeline, but I really do want to get to this one, especially because I think it will shed a little bit more light on that direction that JISOO wants to go with her music in comparison to the others, which are kind of a known quantity. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.